Fisheries management, we have quite a few tools in our toolbox when it comes to managing a quality fishery. We have feeding systems, we have aeration systems, we have prey fish stocking programs, predator stocking programs, um, all kinds of habitat work. We have this giant toolbox we have. Question is, what's the number one thing I can do or you can do as a landowner to improve the enjoyment of your fishery? As much as it pains me to say this as a fish biologist, took me a few years of working with people to figure it out, but the number one thing actually is putting in a boat dock. Time and time and time again, we come to a property, landowners have all kinds of aspirations to work on their fishery, but we get down to the lake and they have steep banks and the grandkids can't fish it well, they can't access it really well. The moment you put a boat dock or just a fishing dock or swimming dock, whatever it may be, changes the whole way that lake works. It's like a magnet. It attracts all the kids, all the adults, everybody gravitates towards a dock. And just the ability to get out and experience, be closer to the lake, usually is probably the most effective thing we can do without even touching the fishery first, to bring up the enjoyment of the fishery. So in your fisheries planning, yeah, we get excited about trophy bass, we get excited about feeding programs and habitat and aeration, all this cool biology, but don't forget about the docks. Not quite as sexy, but boy does it help you enjoy your fishery. So leave room in that budget for a dock. Okay, so dock is once you decide to put one in, it's much more than just being able to walk down to your water. You can get them with benches. It's a place to put feeding stations, swimming areas. I've seen double-decker docks with diving boards on them if you got enough depth. Docks have lots of uses when you get going on them. Then a question comes up. I get asked this a lot. Well, I got such and such lake. We can't put a dock out there. There's only a couple areas. The only challenging part about putting a dock in is if you have a lake that has a lot of water level fluctuations. Flood control lakes are prone to this. They're designed to, when floodwaters come, they kind of raise up water levels and slowly let it out to slow down flooding downstream of those lakes. So there it becomes a challenge to put a dock in. If you're in a case like that, you want to move away from a fixed dock like this one is, and you want to get a floating dock that can go up and down with water level changes. Otherwise, I have yet to meet a lake that wouldn't benefit from a dock or another dock if the case may be, and it's amazing how quickly that changes how that lake's used.